People were killed by agencies meant to protect them. Federal forces clashing with states. And you think your money is safe? When governments fight each other, they don't lose money. You do. This is not fear-mongering. This is about protecting your financial stability. This video is not about politics. It's about consequences. When institutions collide, when federal power clashes with states, when laws change faster than people can adapt, the average citizen becomes collateral damage. Not because anyone targeted you, because systems under stress always push costs downward. And that cost lands on households, employees, parents, people with responsibilities, people who can't afford mistakes. If you're looking for motivation or optimism, this isn't that video. If you're looking for clarity, preparation, and control, stay. All claims in this video are based on documented research. All sources are listed in the description. Why financial shocks hit civilians first. History is clear on one thing. Political instability does not destroy money first, destroys predictability. When predictability disappears, prices adjust quietly and later. Services become inconsistent, jobs become fragile, costs shift to consumers. Economic research shows that policy decisions like tariffs, funding freezes, and enforcement surges often impact prices with delays, sometimes months later. That delay is dangerous because people think they're safe until they're not. And once prices adjust, there is no rollback. The system moves on. You absorb the difference. The illusion of safety. Most people believe danger looks obvious. It doesn't. Danger looks like gradual price increases, temporary. Service disruptions, reduced hours, subscription creep, fees that didn't exist before. This is how financial pressure actually enters your life. Not through headlines, through receipts. The brutal 30-day necessity list. If instability increases, the most important skill is prioritization. So here is the first action. Take a piece of paper. Title it, 30 Days Survival Needs Nothing Digital. Pen and paper. Now write only what you cannot live without for 30 days. No comfort items, no habits, no nice-to-haves. Just 5 categories: food, shelter, health, mobility, children. That's it. If an item doesn't belong in one of these categories, it doesn't belong on the list. This exercise does one critical thing. It forces your brain to separate survival from consumption. Dollar by dollar thinking. In unstable periods, small amounts matter. $1 saved repeatedly becomes protection. Next to each item on your list, ask 3 questions. Can this be replaced? Can it be cheaper? Can it work offline? This is not about deprivation. It's about flexibility. Because flexibility is survival. Children are not optional expenses. If you have children, understand this clearly. Entertainment is not a luxury for kids. It is a developmental need. But entertainment does not mean purchases. Children need stimulation, structure, interaction, and safety, not toys. During stress periods, group games, skill learning, creative tasks, family interaction, these protect children emotionally and cost nothing. A stable child reduces pressure on the household. That matters financially more than people realize. File notebook. Here is something most people ignore until it's too late. Information dependency. If the internet disappears, even temporarily, what knowledge do you instantly lose? So create a physical emergency notebook. Write down basic first aid instructions, simple cooking recipes, DIY repairs, emergency procedures, maps of your area, important phone numbers, medical notes, children's needs by age, and any special needs if exists. Preparedness is not paranoia. Preparedness is intelligence. Using AI as a decision buffer. Now let's talk about AI properly. Not hype, not shortcuts. Not get rich quick. AI is a decision buffer. Tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and others reduce cognitive overload. They help you pause before spending. Before buying anything, run it through AI. Ask, is this essential? Are there cheaper substitutes? What pricing tricks are common in this category? Should I delay, replace, or cancel? This doesn't replace thinking, supports it. In high-stress environments, reducing mental load protects money. Why generic advice fails you most? Financial advice assumes you can afford risk, you can fail. You can experiment, but the reality, you can't. You have responsibilities. So when advice doesn't work for you, it's not because you're weak. It's because it wasn't designed for your reality. One size does not fit all. And pretending it does causes damage. A personal admission, even this channel cannot offer ideas that fit everyone. When we talk about side income, tools, or projects, they will never suit all people. And they shouldn't. You know your limits better than anyone. My role is to provide researched options. Your role is to choose what aligns with your life. If you don't see something that fits you, comment. I read them. I respond. This channel exists to reduce risk, not sell fantasies. The conclusion is, control what you can. You cannot control governments. You cannot control institutions. But you can control priorities, flexibility. Preparedness, decisions, financial stability during chaos isn't about predicting the future. It's about reducing exposure. Think clearly. Prepare quietly. Protect your household. All sources used in this video are listed in the description. This is Wealth Hustle.